In the previous video, I talked about how I cover my socks when I'm digging in the yard, because it sprays dirt all over the place and my socks get dirty, and when they get dirty I gotta throw them out because I cannot get those specks of dirt out of the socks. Anyways, 2 or 3 days ago I was doing my due diligence and working in the yard taking weeds out. Now what I use most of the time for taking weeds out is a claw hammer. I found that it works very good using the claw part, just digging it up underneath, hammering it in underneath the weed and then cranking the handle up and pulling the weed up. So 2 or 3 days ago I was doing this, and I was doing it in the backyard. Then I said, you know, I got some weeds in the front yard. So then I would go in the front yard with my hammer. And then I'd go back and forth during the day. You know, I'd work 10-15 minutes, and then it gets hot, and I start sweating, then run in the house in the air conditioning. So I did my thing that day with digging up weeds, and I didn't do anything for the next couple of days. And then I decided, well, let's go out there and get a little exercise and dig some more weeds up. So I went looking for my hammer. I couldn't find my hammer anywhere. I went in the front of the yard, then I looked in the back of the yard. Then I went to the front of the yard again, then I went to the back. Then the third time, I went to the front, looked all the way around, went to the back, looked all the way around, and other places I might think I left the hammer. And I decided, you know what, I probably left the hammer out in the grass, close to the sidewalk, and somebody come along and picked my hammer up and took it with me, took it with them. So I thought, you know what, this hammer is gone. And I have video surveillance on the property, so I got my records out for video surveillance, and I was, looking for the last day or so to see if there's any activity. Well, there was no activity, and I was really mystified. I love my hammer. I've had it about 20 years, and I hate to go buy another hammer. So for the fourth time, I went to the backyard, and I said to myself, Sharon, help me find my hammer. I said, wait a minute. How's Sharon going to help me find my hammer if somebody took it? So I can't do that. So anyways, I walked out into the yard, and there was my hammer. It was on top of the gas grill. I was doing some digging around the gas grill, and then put my hammer up on the little tables on both ends of the gas grill. And I found my hammer. So again, Sharon saved the day. She finds things when I can't find them. Thank you, Shaz.